We have to start looking at these deep stashes now that we're getting towards the end of the season. Some of these players are just going to get an opportunity because it's late in the year, they're out of the playoffs, and you know what? Let's give the young guy the rock an extra times this game to see what he can do before we move forward into the offseason. We're going to see this scenario play a few times, and we might be able to capitalize on this as we get further into the fantasy season and into the playoffs to help us out. And there's a lot of situations happening. Players getting hurt, players getting cut from the team, changing the landscape of the depth chart. We had a big one in Chicago. Khalil Herbert's out for the year, and he's on IR. He's done due to an injury. Next man up as the RB2 behind David Montgomery is going to be Trestan, Ebner. Very interesting running back prospect here. A late rounder, older rookie, has 19 touches on the season. We're going to have to draw things back to this small sample of what we've seen throughout the season and in the preseason, which isn't too bad. He's been looking good. He looks good as a runner. He's very assertive. He runs with power. He's got a little pop in his step. And then you go back to his college production, which is very iffy. He's been in college a long time. That's why he fell to the 6th round. But his athletic profile here is not too shabby. 4.4 340-yard dash, 89th percentile size adjusted speed score, has a size to bang it between the tackles. Again, a very fluid runner who can get things done after contact, can be a little bit of a bowling ball and have a little pop in his step that he could hold it down for a little bit. And if something happens to Dave Montgomery, or if the team wants to transition later in the season to see what's going on, you got Justin Fields opening things up right now. So there's a lot of opportunity here for the young running back. I'm not saying he's going to be the greatest thing ever. I'm not saying he's going to be the next Jonathan Taylor, Christian McCaffrey, insert stud, Adrian Peterson-esque running back here. I'm saying for a game or two in redraft is a guy you want to look into if he's getting touches. I'm also not saying to go pick him up right now. Deeper leagues, probably so. 12-team leagues, 10-team leagues, more than likely not unless you got a hole to burn, and some of you probably do. Especially if you're in the back half of the standings and you're hurting and you're just pulling strings and you're just trying to make things happen, you're just scraping along, you might have to. I don't know. Usually not, though. But you do need to pay attention to him. You need to pay attention to what he's doing right now, how the touches are looking, how he's being used. What is Dave Montgomery doing? Are they rolling with him? Is it Justin Fields just taking all the rushing work? You have to pay attention to this offense. You have to pay attention to Ebner, especially as we get later into the season, week 12, 13, 14. When we get later down the road, this is when we might see him pop off on a game, and it might be during a time where we're not expecting it, so we have to watch how he's being used in the offense. What's his snap share? How many touches is he getting? He's only got 19 on the season, but this could increase drastically if they want to get a look at him to see what he's doing and see what he's capable of, because he has not looked bad on the field. He has been looking good. So there is a chance that this could transition to a larger opportunity, larger role later down the line this season. So you have to pay attention. This is just a stash play or just a guy to note for right now, depending on your situation, depending on your roster, depending on what you have. If you have to ask, if I need to drop this guy or this guy to get him, then the answer is probably no. You probably should hold on to the person. Just pay attention to Trestan Ebner. Once he starts getting touches, once he starts getting targets out of the backfield, snatch him up real quick just in case this flips on its head. But we have to be on the lookout on him just in case things start working out his way. Let me know in the comments below what you think about Trestan Ebner. Who you getting off waivers? Who's your stash play of the week? Let me know. I want to hear about it. Make sure you hit that subscribe button on the way out. It's only going to help you going forward. I'm here with you on the stash plays. I'm here with you on the waiver wire. I'm here with you on trade advice. All kinds of videos dropping on the daily. The most active fantasy football channel on YouTube is right here. Also, make sure you click on the next video for another running back to stash off the waiver wire. But I want to thank you for watching, and I'll catch you on the next video.